Welcome back to DBS Review. The Tournament of Power is fast approaching, and Goku must quickly find 10 fighters representing the 7th universe. Interestingly, he still recognizes Tien's abilities, so in this case, we will review how the MC recruited him, guys. Stay in DB Info. After a long time has passed, it turns out that Tien Shinhan is still dedicated to being a martial artist. Unlike Goku, who is getting into trouble in various places, or Krillin, who is a police officer, Tien is still focused. He even finally founded a dojo, even though he is no longer under Master Shen's teachings. He even asked for help from Master Roshi, who will act as the Grand Master. Man, a very big position in the world of martial arts. But unfortunately, this idea will not be welcomed well by the perverted old man.
I pictured something other than a bunch of sweaty, scruffy, bald men.
So finally, Goku, who had gotten the information, came to Tien's dojo. Of course, he would immediately talk about the Tournament of Power. And then what? Unfortunately, Tien refused. The reason was reasonable. He was no longer on their level. The Saiyans who could even destroy the universe. Very down to earth.
Sorry, but I have to pass.
But Goku still refused to give up on Tien. He even repeated the 10 million zeni prize money, which was actually a lie. Oh, please. He couldn't leave his students here. And this refusal seemed quite firm. Without something specific happening, there was no way he would change his mind.
If you win, you get 10 million zeni, so you could totally afford it.
Money's not the issue, Goku.
But in the end, Lady Luck favored Goku. A girl named Yurin, the last remaining disciple of the Crane Dojo, arrived. She had been abandoned by Tien and Chaozu, and now it was time for revenge. This path to revenge was made even easier by the presence of Master Roshi. At first, Yurin was the one who suffered, but soon, she would be in control. Yeah, Yurin's revenge was now being carried out in a rather unique way. She possessed a talisman that could control others, and all the disciples at Tien's dojo were affected. And don't forget Master Roshi's presence. Even the old man was Yurin's greatest trump card in destroying the reputation of the hated person. Okay, things were getting messy. We needed Goku.
In order to get to this point, I underwent brutally intense training.
Well, the bad news is, even Tien couldn't defeat Master Roshi. What a shocking development. As in DBZ, the Master barely had a chance to shine. Dragon Ball Super has chosen him to be more significant, guys. This is something we should appreciate. Even Goku was surprised by Master Roshi's progress. Imagine, he could serve the Saiyan even in his base form. We also have to remember that at the beginning of the DBS manga, Super Saiyan Goku was already stronger than Perfect Cell. OMG. Master Roshi had been training secretly all this time, and Goku himself admitted it.
That's some awesome energy.
Finally, the chaos caused by Yurin ended. Chaozu also managed to devise a strategy that truly defeated the girl. But the consequences were quite significant. That was the problem. The small village surrounding the dojo was destroyed, and many people suffered losses. That's when Tien decided to participate in the Tournament of Power. 10 million zeni was enough to build something, even if it was just another of Goku's hilarious lies. Master Roshi, who had previously fainted, immediately wanted to participate too. Congratulations! 2 martial arts experts were successfully recruited. Goku successfully secured Tien and Master Roshi, although the 10 million zeni would be a problem for the others. See ya!
With that 10 million zeni prize, I'll be able to rebuild the town and fix what they've done.